So there's this new TikTok term that's trending. It's called the performative male. And I think that what they're trying to do is call out male feminists for performatively acting like they're intellectual and sensitive and emotional in order to get laid, but without saying the words male feminist. They're called performative males. And there are many signs that you can pick out to spot a performative male. So he's probably going to be carrying a Trader Joe's branded tote bag, or just a tote bag in general. The one that's in this collage here is a Mubi branded tote, actually, because Mubi is the streaming service that has all of the A24 films. He's probably into A24 films. He reads feminist literature. He reads Joan Didion. He reads... he's gonna be in the coffee shop drinking an iced matcha latte with oat milk. He's gonna be wearing huge jorts and probably a sweater vest. He has large horn-rimmed glasses.
Hey!
And he performatively wears like Realtree camouflage hats. And he's thoughtfully flicking through the pages of Anna Karenina or The Bell Jar.
I literally don't know anything. Other than the horn-rimmed glasses, nothing you just said made any sense. Who the hell is Joan Didion?
It's a deep cut. He also might be wearing loafers with socks. And he has a disposable camera as well because he's into anachronistic technology.
That's even worse because he's not even taking the photos himself with like a 35mm camera that he can go get developed. He's got to go take this to like a Walgreens.
He also has a Labubu keychain. He's really into Labubus. He listens to Clairo.
And this man's straight, you're describing?
And he is straight. He's doing all of this just to get women to like him.
That's
work.
That is like that's like doing all of the things that will make women not like you.
So the trick is to be so gay that you're actually straight.
Exactly. You got it.
I can't believe that there are so many men out there that are literally doing all of the things that are wrong.
Have you been to DC lately?
No, well, I mean, not to like socialize or anything, but
the
like,
worst part about this is he's got like the crappy Yankees cap. It's not a fitted Yankees cap. It's not even a 5950 snapback Yankees cap. It's the one that you get at like if you go to like a Lids, but you can't afford to get the 5950.
And this is an effort to meet a woman and actually have a relationship with her. Is that what this is?
Has there ever been recorded evidence of this working?
Yes. But
that's the women's
reason
fault
why
for falling for this.
The reason why performative male is trending and this has kind of become a laughing stock and a punching bag online is because women are finally realizing this is a ploy. They ask thought daughter or matcha latte claro vinyl performative male son. Sylvia Plath reading film camera toting ironic t-shirt wearing competition. London Fields 1 a.m. Labubu.
What does that even mean?
Labubu blind box vintage order. Niche cafe merch tote bag final boss. If any of those words, or the combination of them, make you feel like you fell down a storm drain, you're not going mad. In recent weeks, the social media sphere has picked up one more, the performative male. TikTok For You pages are filled with 20-something guys reading green flag feminist literature and drinking overpriced matcha lattes.
Wait, can you tell me what's the difference between green flag feminist literature and red flag feminist literature?
Yeah, I wonder which feminist authors would be considered a red flag.
So are there feminist authors where they're like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not deep enough in that world.
Sex positive feminist authors?
Or is it just saying that the feminist author is in itself a green flag in a man?
Maybe, but I imagine that there might be a distinction between sex positive and sex negative.
Maybe if he's reading Andrea Dworkin, that would be considered a red flag. If he thinks that all heterosexual sex is rape. They carry Labubus and disposable cameras, not because they love those things, but because it's a material signal to the female gaze. A homing beacon blinking out into the Hinge-era dating universe. So I want to show a couple of TikToks that exemplify the performative male. First off, this one is basically a nature documentary. This is about the performative male in his natural habitat.
Here we go. Let's watch this here, guys.
In today's social world, the performative male isn't just living his life. He's curating it. Out in public or on the feed, nothing is random. The tote bag is there to hint at intellect, the matcha oat latte to suggest wellness, and the book, always with the cover facing out, to imply depth.
I mean, at least he's not LeBron James and always on page 1.
Yeah.
He's a vagina dryer.
Together, they send one message. I'm safe. I'm cultured. I'm worth your attention. It's not that these things aren't true. They're just rehearsed. When attention is the currency, authenticity often takes a back seat to efficiency. You've only got a few seconds to make an impression, so personality gets condensed into quick, camera-ready symbols that can be photographed, swiped, and
I can see
shared.
Phil's blood
And
pressure
the
going
more
up.
that performance works, the harder it becomes to drop the act. The person starts blending into the brand, the man into the image, and in
This is-
chasing that perfect picture,
This guy
the
is the
performance-
meme. This guy is the meme of the male feminist that will sexually assault women. He's lying from the get-go.
Yeah.
Right? Like none of it's genuine, and it's you constantly hear the stories about, oh, you know, these guys they say these things, they're blah blah blah, but then what do? They rape their girls or rape a girl they go on a date with. You know, like don't try to be this guy, first of all, and women, you should run from this guy because he's dishonest right out of the box. Everything about him is a lie.
Even if the guy isn't a predator or dangerous in some way, he's at the very least trying to
He has no
deceive
identity.
women into sleeping with him.
Well, he has no
Yeah.
identity. He has no
Yeah.
identity other than the identity of want.
Yeah.
And that's not attractive to any person that I've ever met. in their
He's a
life.
vagina
So,
dryer.
Like I've
Sounds
never
like a
met
good
a
job.
person who's like, you know what I really like about like if you ever have a friend and they're married, was she ever just like, yeah, it was the way that everything about him signaled his desperation to.
And you know, it's
Like,
it's just as
Remember when they used to say
cringy.
like, you know, it's like you got to have an air of mystery.
There are plenty
There's
of
no
women.
mystery in that.
There are plenty of women who do the same thing. Like there are plenty of women who adopt all of the aesthetics or the hobbies of
But
the
it's-
guy that they like to make him fall for them.
Isn't it okay for women to do that though?
I think it's incredibly cringy to like. I mean, in my experience, what I've seen is like women who pretend that they're like. They suddenly like really care about football and they like love
Well-
beer and like that's not you. You know,
I mean,
like,
I guess so.
it's cringy no matter who's doing it. It's cringy. Like the person that you
know.
should build a lasting relationship with should like you regardless of whether you have shared interests, because that's superficial. One of the comments said they always be listening to Biba Doobie and Tyler the Creator. Those are also red flags. And this next TikTok is POV, your date is a performative male.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? You look gorgeous. Can you hold my matcha?
Sure.
I'm gonna get a shot of you on my dispo if that's okay.
My dispo.
Sure.
Stunning. You look gorgeous.
I mean, he didn't really wait for permission. That's their first red flag.
Perv.
Yeah.
Good point.
Hold on, here we go.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, come on in. You can go ahead and have a seat over there if you want.
Okay.
What's on your keychain?
Oh, this is my Labubu. I also got this Labubu here. This one's rare. It's huge, but
Is that a neck pillow for the, for the
I don't
plane?
know. I'm just kind of into like the whole Labubus lately. I don't know what it is.
So, what are you reading?
Right now, I'm reading Secret History, Metamorphosis, and Anna Karenina. I usually do 2 at a time. I was feeling a little crazy today, though. So I really recommend this one. You can borrow it if you want. It is annotated, though.
Oh. So, what are you listening to?
Oh, right now I'm listening to, it's this underground kind of artist, Claro.
I noticed you haven't really been drinking that. Do you want me to put it in the fridge for you?
It's fine. I'll just hold on to it.
Oh,
It's usually, do you drink matcha?
no. Are you in school or anything like
Right
that?
now I'm actually in Parsons, but I'm like really into the film industry. Like I dabble with film photography.
Hey, what's up?
He also wears wired headphones. as
Yeah,
well.
that one, I was like, oh, wow. So you just want something to be in the way and annoying. Okay, great.
Yeah, and they have now had a performative male contest in Chicago.
Does he wear the wired headphones because Kamala Harris said to wear wired headphones? Is that why he does it?
Did
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's for
she said-
cybersecurity. Well, that's actually real. I'm certain like politicians actually do have to follow rules like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Well, it's like how they always used to carry Blackberries. They couldn't have iPhones for a
Right.
very long time.
Right. This flyer in the tweet says matcha, Labubu, Claro, tote bags, performative male contest. Come prove you're a good guy with good taste. Winner gets a matcha voucher.
Oh, that they're not going to use because they don't actually like the matcha.
Yeah.
No, they'll use it. Just hold it and never drink it. So it'll all go to waste.
I'm telling you right now, it was a red flag that he took that picture that quickly. He
Remember,
did
it's
not
not-
even wait for permission.
Considering it's only there for people to look at, it's not a waste.
Back in 2022, they would have said this guy uses Be Real. Remember Be Real?
No.
It
The
was
rapper?
Wait.
no, it was an app that had a timer on it. At a random time during the day, it forces you to take a picture and post it. So
that thing.
so that you're not posting a curated image on Instagram. You're being real.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's one of those apps that I'm sure sounded genius to them in conception, but not as much so in execution.
I mean, I met a couple of people who had Be Real, but it was a short-lived phenomenon.
Yeah.
Now
Because
this
people don't
has,
want to be real. People want to be curated.
Yeah, exactly.
As this proves.
They want to be curated real, like
Yeah.
that make it seem like you just didn't even care and you just dumped a bunch of photos that you
Yeah.
barely thought about, but that requires a lot of forethought. This has now prompted think pieces as well about masculinity and how it's already a performance. Therefore, all males are performative males. This is from Them magazine. What if we told you that
that an
all
LGBT
males are performative?
Is that an LGBTQ magazine?
Yes.
Yeah, of course it is.
The performative male trend is just another example of how everyone wants to break free from gender roles.
Christ.
Yeah.
No, everyone does not.
I'm gonna go have a stroke now. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
Which is a very male thing to do.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I did come across this. I'll send you the link to this, and maybe
Okay.
that we can relate this back to the performative male trend. But it was about how patriarchy influences the grocery store and the rest of our lives, because grooming products that are marketed to men have a very particular color scheme. They use words like tactical for a loofah. Things like that. Like, there are performative aspects to gender roles, of course.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they're not important.
There
but
was
here's
there was once I saw it was a washing tool. It was a loofah with like a rubber
Amazing.
side,
Comes in like a little
and it
toolbox.
had the
It's branded by Milwaukee.
you know, it had a scrubber on one side and a loofah on the other, and it had a rubber thing that kept the two sides together, and it was called a washing tool.
It tells you the
Very
brand on the
nasty.
package.
Here we go.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a quick look at some of the things in the grocery store that are marketed to men and uphold traditional gender roles or
Like his Harley Davidson shirt.
Right.
ideas around
Or his
what
Oakleys.
men should like. You ready?
See, this whole
Subtle
shit
example.
like stuff.
It's not about whether they should like, it's knowing that it already does
Yeah.
and marketing towards it. I hate critical theorists.
Yes, they're the worst.
Built to clear, build up, and maintain order. Superior grade.
Okay, maybe he's right.
Maintain order.
We've got the word defense a ton. Daily defense. Got a burly guy with an axe. Not for clowns, right? So you're not a real man that uses an axe. You're a clown. You can't have this product. Bourbon.
Does it say if you're a clown you can't have this product on there?
It
or
says
is
not for clowns.
Not for clowns. Okay.
Alcohol, bourbon, whiskey, flavored oils, and things like that. And then we've got bloody knuckles. Simple bloody knuckles. Don't worry, brother. It's not girly to put things on your hands. Yeah, and you're still tough because you got the bloody knuckles. Bloody knuckles.
This guy says it's not just bad branding, it's patriarchal insecurity in a bottle.
That's
Cool, tough fighting guys. Don't worry, bro. If you want to
Tactical
scrub, be
scrubber.
clean, it's still manly. It's tactical. This scrubber is tactical. Don't worry, dude. You're not gonna have a beta soy boy color. Only aluminum chassis, gunmetal gray, tough forest green.
Yeah, I smell like a real
Why
man.
is
Pine.
tough forest green some kind of like homage to masculinity?
Because when
Is
you're
this
with
like
your
the Ted
boys
Kaczynski company where you can get clean out in the woods?
You're an outdoorsman.
You're an outdoorsman like Ted Kaczynski was.
You're
Yeah.
part of a militia in
Yeah,
2025.
Tar. Or like a castaway. A coconut's the little girl.
I
It's
mean,
a
does he
castaway.
make videos about, pink being a feminine color and how it's used,
Of
the
course
pink
not.
tax?
I'm sure he
Does he
does.
talk about the pink tax?
I do
Women
think
get
they probably
masculine.
would because considering it's like from a critical gender theorist perspective, they're critical of both.
Yeah.
Gender roles and stuff, which is
Have we
ridiculous.
not come full circle and now everything has to be pink or else it's sexist?
Yeah.
Castaway. Or you're a tough sailor that was cast away. Rainforest rapids. There are dangerous rapids, so it's not just enjoying the rainforest because it's beautiful, but there are dangerous rapids that. Now, I'm not judging you if you like these brands or if you buy some of these products. What I am saying is that we all need to be more conscientious about how the things that are marketed to us influence the way that we think about the world. For
Excuse
example,
me, but
if we
why?
Yeah.
Why is it something that we have to have some kind of deep discussion on? Why can't you just be like, well, that's the way they wanted to do it. I'm going to go get my, my sodas and
Like
my
if
lean
you're a
cuisines.
dude who wants Bath and Body Works cherry
No.
vanilla body wash with glitter in it, you're free to buy that.
Yeah, nobody's stopping you from doing
But I
any
guess
of
he
that.
would say that the patriarchy hurts men because they're in a prison of their own making by not buying the Bath and Body Works glitter bombs that they want deep down.
I mean, that's what Instagram targeted ads are for. They can do that. That was, yes, this is just critical analysis gone awry, and it's very, very annoying.
Well, the reason I think that performative male is a trending term right now is really that women are just kind of fed up with men being squishes in an attempt to get laid and wishes that men would they wish that men would just be men and be interested in their own stuff and not performatively try to cater to the female gaze. It's more attractive to just be an individual with your own interests.
Yeah, like I said, air of mystery. Just do your own thing, and then maybe that kind of allows her to posit the question to you. What's this all about? You just have to have a... Also, it's probably a lot harder to have an air of confidence when you're wearing and representing a bunch of things you don't actually care about.
Right.
Like, how do you get comfortable in your own skin if everything about you is a shell of some weird exterior you're putting on just to attract others when you don't actually care about any of it?
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.